grandparents married in 1926, and they went to Europe and particularly France for their honeymoon. And she came back with these pieces and several others. My grandmother loved these pieces. She wore them a lot. My mom did. Both of them passed away when I was fairly young, so my sister and I inherited, and we've worn them and enjoyed them, but we don't know much about them.
What looks like a simple brooch today held pieces of movement, light, and luxury, all waiting for someone to reassemble them. The piece was made in France around 1926, almost certainly in Paris. It began life as more than just a brooch. It was a fully articulated platinum and diamond ensemble. At its heart is a classic pavé diamond setting with a central baguette diamond flanked by tapered baguettes, understated but elegant. Here's the twist. The brooch pin unscrews from the back. Remove it, and the same diamonds hang as a pendant from the original chain. And bail. Somewhere along the way, someone added an aquamarine drop, a later modification, but underneath all that remains the core of the 1926 design. Taken apart and reassembled, it becomes both brooch and pendant, platinum, diamonds, and history in motion. Owning all original pieces, chain, bail, fittings is rare. It's jewelry that doesn't just sit still, it moves with the wearer. It carries the glamour of Paris between two world wars, the legacy of a honeymoon that traveled across the ocean. If you hold it gently and imagine the light catching those baguettes from 1926, you don't just see sparkles, you see an era, a love story, a promise, still alive, still wearable.
If you were to get the piece back in its original condition, so it could be worn as a pendant and also as a brooch, I would say that if you had to replace this item, you would have to spend about $30,000.
Whoa.
So it's a little bit more than $5,000.
My sister's going to be amazed.